Today's video is a reminder that the job search process is not about you, at least from the perspective of the company. And this is going to sound harsh, but they don't care how long you've been looking for a job. They don't care if you have bills due. They simply want to find the best fit for the position that they have open. And I know this might sound obvious, but you'd be surprised how many job seekers lead with what it is that they need. Hi, I'm Laura, and I'm here to take your job search from stressful to successful. And I want to start with a story. And yes, it is related, so just hear me out. Recently, I went to go purchase a couch. I had the couch picked out and I was fully intent on buying. I went into an unnamed furniture store and met with a salesman. And he had already told me that he would offer me a 40% friends and family discount. So I had a number in my head. He came back with a number that did not match that at all. It was way higher. And as we were going through the numbers, he told me that there was a delivery charge. Okay, fine. And then he mentioned that there was a $500 protection plan. I told him I was not interested in that plan. His response, if you don't take this plan, I don't get paid. At that moment, there was a shift. Me, the consumer, had the money. I had the leverage in this circumstance. He didn't. And when you're looking at it through the lens of looking for a job, the company has the leverage in the beginning, at least, because they have the job that you want. When he made it about what he needed, which was more money in his pocket, I was completely turned off. Now, think about that when you are looking for a job. If you started off a conversation with a company that you have a mortgage, you have bills due, and you need money, but you've not actually provided them with any value, that's a bit of a turnoff. And you'd be surprised how often this happens. It happens in the resume, it happens in the cover letter, it happens in interviews. You should be showing up with value. You should be showing up with something that the company wants before you start talking about what it is that you need. Here is what I mean. If in the cover letter you're making it all about yourself, I need this out of my position. I want this. I want. Well, what would you do as a recruiter or a hiring manager on the other side? Because remember, the company is looking for a solution to a problem that they are having. That's their ultimate goal. They are trying to find the best person who can provide that solution. If you show up just talking about your wants and needs, you're not showing them how your solution. It just makes you look out of touch. I also see this in resumes. Instead of having like a summary section of achievements and what you offer, I still see objective statements. And objective statements are all about what you want. It starts with I need, I'm looking for, I want. No, it's not about you. Or even in interviews. Ooh, this is a big one. I know some people try to be funny, and I know other times people are actually being really serious when they answer this question of what are you looking for from your next position, or what made you interested in this position. I've gotten answers such as, oh, well, I just need to pay my mortgage. Ha ha ha. Not funny. I've also heard, I just really need a job. I just need any job. Well, how do you think that makes the person representing the company feel? Do you want to give a job to somebody who just needs a job rather than somebody who's genuinely interested, genuinely excited to take on an opportunity and really sees themselves being a part of this company? Yeah, it's not a good look. Of course, it's important to know what you want and need from that position, but the way you present it is key. Don't talk about all that you want and need, because that will come up organically. Yes, there will be conversations about salary. Yes, there are going to be conversations about benefits, about work from home, but don't lead with those. Have those in your mind, know what they are. And as you find out more about the company, you're going to understand how you can provide value, how they're providing that value back, and you will reach those wants and needs that you have. but you want to do it in a way that is not off-putting, like the sales guy at the furniture store. And for the record, I did walk out. I told him the way that he was handling the situation by guilting me into paying an extra $500 was not a way to go about getting a customer. And I did ask what happens if I said no to the protection plan. And he said, well, then I have to raise the price so I could get paid. And I was like, I'm done. So I walked out. So to make sure not to have the company walk out on you because you lead with everything that you want and need before you show them the value that you can offer to them. And if you are looking for another video on insider secrets that only recruiters and hiring managers know, make sure to check out my video here.